Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV. I greet you all according to your time. If it is your first time here, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate you for your massive support. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos, and that's a huge support to this channel. My dear viewers, this is a news channel and we drop news on daily basis, and we also react to any videos that comes our way. My dear viewers, I see this video, I say no, I need to carry account give una, make una still follow me watch am. Like wetin dey happen for that country Nigeria. Some dey busy dey chop oil money, while some no know how the money dey waka. Make we watch this video together. Drop your opinion for the comment section. Bye for now.
A hand of applause to the federal government of Nigeria. We are here to pay our allegiance. We are here to chorus our vote of confidence passed on Mr. President. We are here to support the war against corruption. We are here to support the military government, the military of the federal government of Nigeria, the army, the navy, the air force, the police, and the paramilitary, to join hands with them to fight the war against insecurity, banditry, agitation for skiism, subsection. We are saying no to all that in Nigeria. Nigeria will remain a strong, one undivided entity. Nigeria will remain a country to be envious of. We are here to have a general national passing out parade for the over 6,000 to 10,000 youths that were recruited and trained as pipeline surveillance personnel. A hand of applause. This passing out parade, we want to applaud the federal government, government of Delta State, Nigeria Civil Defense, and the DSS that gave us all the support at the training camp when we all gathered at Iseluku NYC camp for the training. When we gathered at the NYC camp for training in Rivers State, we gathered in Edo State, when we gathered for training in Bayelsa State, gathered for training also in Akwa Ibom State, and also in Imo State. We have gathered everybody here together to say that today is the day of your passing out. Your passing out parade to go. Applause. A hand of applause. We are here for the passing out parade in order to ask you to give you a march order to go to the creeks, go to the rivers, the ponds, the forests, the Naija Delta area, to comb out all the illegal refinery, to comb out the thieves of oil and gas, to comb out those who are involved in pipeline vandalization. We are saying no to pipeline vandalism, and we are saying no to applicancy. We are saying no, that we don't want to be idle. We, the youth of the Naija Delta, we, your parents, are saying to the federal government, keep our youth busy. They be patient enough, and I want to thank the presidency for approving pipeline surveillance. I want to thank the presidency the federal government for giving approval to your training, approval to your recruitment, approval to your uniform, and also approval to your security well-registered company. What we are waiting for here today is that we want that we are good to go. We are ready to move now. Are you good to go? Are you good to go? If you are good to go, wave your hand. Host come. Host come. I will still want you to please move a bit forward. For those who are far at the back, we can still see them.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
We now move our camera now, see you now.
Don't push us. Don't push us. Don't push us. Are you good to go? Are you in support of Mr. President, President Muhammad Buhari? Yes! We are passing a vote of confidence on Mr. President. We are telling Nigerians we are not in support of Biafra agitation. We are telling Nigerians that we are not in support of division or secession. We are not in support of whatever look illegal that's against the constitution of this country. And because the Naija Delta is the most peaceful geopolitical zone in Nigeria today, we are witnessing what is happening in the northeast of the Boko Haram. We all know what is happening at the Middle Belt with banditry. We are fully aware of what is happening in the northwest of this country, Boko Haram. We are aware of what is happening of Fulani henchmen, whatever you call them. All we are saying is that Mr. President have woken up. The security agency of this country, talk about the army, task force, whatever force they have woken up now to the challenge of the insecurity. And we want to support that insecurity is a pediment. We are also saying here that the Naija Delta, because of your own involvement, because you decided to down tools of war, because you decided to go for peace. For the past 1 year, 2, 3 years now, we have what is known as national relevant peace in the Naija Delta region. The trouble in other regions out of the six geopolitical zone is less in the Naija Delta. Naija Delta is where you have the peace. Naija Delta is where you have the oil and gas of this country, in terms of the economy of this country. And we want to say thank you very much for coming out of the creeks, coming out of idleness to join the HOSCOM security surveillance force. We want to say that we are using this occasion to say that foreign investors should come in to the Naija Delta to invest in terms of industrialization. We're using this occasion to say that all members of the Naija Delta region, of host community, should align with Mr. President on his innovation and diversification from oil and gas to agriculture. So, in the next 2-3 weeks, we are going to launch the agricultural scheme of the host community of over 20 billion naira in the next few weeks. Why you are here today is that when you are trained, you should have a certificate. If you go to school, you should have a certificate. As a trained person, you should have a certificate. You should have a letter of introduction. So today we want to present to you your certificate. We want to give you your letter of recognition. That's why we're here. Are you good to go? Good to go! Good to go, sir! Are you good to go? Good to go! Good to go, sir! We are saying that we have been well trained. You have been well trained. You have been so patient. I want to announce to you, this is the first time in the history of Nigeria that the federal government, through the NNPC, have agreed to give you pipeline contract. We have been following issues. There were some little cog in the wheel of progress. There were some delayed, but delays are never denied. You have been patient enough. In fact, I sympathize with you, and you have been enduring enough. Please keep on maintaining this tempo of peace. Keep on maintaining this tempo of unity. Keep on maintaining this tempo of understanding. And be tolerant. Don't join anybody for havoc. Don't join anybody for protest against police. Don't join anybody protest against federal government. Don't join any other person. Please join us in the protest for our divinely endowed denied prerogative of the oil and gas. Join us in the demand of gas fund, gas flood trust fund. Join us in the demand of the control, the mind of the control as the Constitution as amended 1999, Section 162, Subsection 2. The Constitution of Nigeria says 30% derivation is made for you. It is made for you because of the destruction of your fishing right. It is made for you because of the destruction of the ecosystem. It's made for you because of the destruction and obstruction to our agriculture. So the law made it very, very clear. And when we met with Mr. President said he's giving us our 30% derivation. Our governors may not like that. Don't fight them. That's their politician. What we are saying is that give us our 30% derivation as it is in the law, amend it and create what is known as Boscom Commission to control all that it is all about. We are appealing to the National Assembly to make sure that they pass the PIBB into law in the favor of the host community. We are appealing to the presidency to make sure that they make haste to sign the contract now that have been prepared for the host community pipeline surveillance. To make sure that this thing are released now, that the 10 modular refinery licenses waiver is released to us now. So while we are here today, if you look at this direction, you will see this plate card, Postcon Oil and Gas, pass vote of confidence on Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari. Not only him, we pass vote of confidence on the DSP, the Deputy Senate President, for the good work that he's doing. All over this GRA, everywhere is tied by him. All over, everywhere here now. We want to appreciate Senator Ovioma Gege. We also want to appreciate the governor of Delta State and the governor of Rivers State for what he's doing in terms of construction of infrastructure, in terms of the flyover and so on and so on. But while you are doing that, don't forget that people are hungry. The youth want to work. Everybody wants to work. So you see again, we stand for truth, surveillance, security, peace, and progress. That's what we stand for. True surveillance. Don't give surveillance to a contractor who cannot guide the pipeline surveillance. We are not denying them, but consider this youth who have the future in their hand. Here we have our world pipeline surveillance to Hostcom. No to pipeline vandalism. That's what we are saying. We are saying we are for national unity and security. We are standing one Nigeria, unity and progress by Hostcom Oil and Gas. We are saying Naija Delta United for development. We are here today for development. Naija Delta will become an enviable region, geopolitical zone in Nigeria, because I am believing God that with the support of the Honorable Minister for Railway, now we have railway coming to Warri, that we are going to have Nigeria Railway back. Thank God that presidency is now working on our seaport, the deep sea port. Delta State is having 4 seaports, and none of them is working for the past 20 years now. We are happy that they are visiting that now. We are happy with the federal government for the issue of dualization, issue of rehabilitation of our roads that is going on now. We are saying, we of the Niger Delta, we are for peace. We are for Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari. We are saying, NNPC, we are ready now to go to the field, and we are ready to move now. So today, you are going to receive your certificate. Today, you are going to receive your letter, and we expect that you go back to your local government. You report to the DSS. You report to the DPO. Report to the chairman of the local government. 3 persons you report yourself to. The DSS, the local government chairman, and the DPO of the local government. After that, you must report yourself also to the chairman of traditional rulers in where you operate, so that they will know that you are there on ground in whatever situation. Please, you are trained to be an intelligent security personnel. What? Intelligent security personnel. That's what you are trained for. Intelligent, you are not trained to go and carry arms. No, we are not trained for all that. We are talking about intelligent security. You are trained to be a watchdog. You are trained to be what? A watchdog over pipeline surveillance and critical oil installation all over the country.
Please,
so we want to say that.
Get back, please.
We want to say that as of today, that you will report to your local government commandant. You will report to your state commandant. You will report to national commandants. Not everybody having access to me. By the grace of God, I'm always incapacitated with tight schedules. And so as a result, I may not be able to pick your phone call. Don't be annoyed. Over 200-300 phone calls in a day. Even the PA that carry them, they are tired. So keep on calling, make inquiry, but let us follow due process for whatever you are doing. Please be law abiding. Have the fear of God in whatever you do. I also want to say, please don't go and beg anybody to promote you and you pay money. To give you rank and you pay money. To do that, please, all those are illegal payments. I am not in support of them. So whatever you are doing, please report back to us. I want to make sure that when you resume work, anywhere I enter, I will know that I have children there. Am I right? Yes, sir. When you resume work, I will walk shoulder high on the street. And so I have been fighting, we have been fighting for us to get through. And now we are at the promised land. What remains is to begin to share the land, to begin to eat the fruit of the land. That's what remains. You have been patient enough. Please appreciate your patience. Host come. Host community. Host come. Host community. Host community. So we are going to present to you your certificates, your letters, and so forth and so on. We present to the commandant. The commandant back in your state will give to you your letter and your certificate. They are all ready now, and we are going to showcase them to you right here. Not only that, you must have a copy of the approval of pipeline surveillance by the federal government. You must have a copy of the approval of your uniform as it was published in the newspaper by the federal government. You must have approval of every copy of the letter of whatever we're having. This who is there, please. And so we must have approval of all these things. We are believing and trusting God that God will help us. Host come.
Host community.
Are you good to go?
Good to go. Good to go, sir.
Good to go.
Good to go. Good to go, sir.
All right, let's go back to, let us retreat back and then address the national officer. Can we retreat back?
Go back to your seat.